Okay, so what is poppin', everyone? You already titled the video, so let's get on into this. So there's going to be the last full moon of the year. So I just wanted to cleanse all victim narratives and let everything go with the smoke. Just gonna do that until the smoke comes out. Then we have our tarot deck right here. Alright, so let's begin. Don't mind my microwave. I don't usually do it like that. What am I doing? So yeah, the intention is to release all victim narratives and anything that made us feel like a victim in the past. We're letting that go and being fearless today because we are completely in the present moment. We are not dictated by what the past taught us or what the future might hold. Okay. So I got the Five of Swords. Upright key meetings, conflict, arguments. Conflict is unpleasant for everyone, but even if you find yourself on the losing end, you can still walk away with dignity. There are several levels of struggles buried in the Five of Swords card. A smug young man holds two swords in one hand, while another sword stabs at the earth, and the remaining two swords lie near his feet. In the distance, two figures walk toward the water, defeated and visibly upset, depicting the aftermath of a battle. This card is heavy with conflict and emotion, signifying conflict and loss, or winning at the cost of destroying important relationships. General reading, or I guess career and money. You may find yourself arguing with coworkers or coping with open hostility in the workplace. Perhaps you're working under a difficult manager who devalues you, leaving you feeling powerless. Know when it is time to walk away from an environment, team, or project that cannot be salvaged peacefully. Listen to intuitive nudges guiding you away from toxic people or a toxic workplace. Personal/spiritual. Take time for self-reflection around feelings of anger and ask yourself what they can teach you about your personal power. Conflicts with family and close friends can help renew those relationships if you're dedicate your energy to finding the root of the hostility. Actively addressing hurt feelings often leads to improved communication. I think that's what it was for me. The personal is the spiritual. Actively addressing hurt feelings often leads to improved communication. And we got another swords. Seven of Swords. Upright key meanings. Deception strategy. Listen to your intuition to help you see what is being taken away from you or hidden from you right under your nose. You have just met the notorious thief of the tarot, the Seven of Swords card. A smirky man is in the process of sneaking off while carrying 5 swords. He appears to tiptoe away from the tent, yet he leaves 2 swords behind. The yellow background suggests he does this in broad daylight, without attempting to hide what he is doing, since yellow represents conscious awareness. Like all swords, these ones represent ideas, thoughts, and forms of communication, so the theft taking place does not necessarily represent a physical object being taken by you or from you. Personal to spiritual. You've been keeping aspects of your personal life hidden, but it may be time to open up and have an honest conversation. There's someone in your life who manipulates you, steals your ideas, or wastes your time. Self-deception about the truth of a relationship, situation, or behavior will only lead to more heartbreak. Career/money. Dishonest behavior infects your workplace. Formulate a strategy to get what you want or leave your job before things get too toxic. If you're indulging self-deception regarding the truth of your finances, it's okay to open up and communicate about money realities. Okay, and then we have the Magician. Upright key meanings. Manifestation, creator, inspired action. The Magician. The Magician has the power of the 4 elements, earth, air, fire, and water, combined with their connection to the divine. They are able to create unlimited abundance in the physical realm. Now that the Fool has taken the leap into the unknown, he meets the Magician and learns that the power of the universe is within him to create his own reality. A robed figure stands with a wand in one hand pointed toward the sky, and the other hand pointed at the ground. The infinity symbol and body posture represents the Magician's connection between the spiritual and physical realms. On the table are items representing the 4 elements, elemental suites: a wand, fire; a pentacle, earth; a sword, air; and a cup, water. These were the contents of the Fool's bundle. By drawing upon the powers of the elements and the help of the divine, the Magician serves as a conduit with the power to give form to the formless by transforming intentions into actions to achieve physical results. The flowers and vegetation symbolize his connection to nature and signify that purity white and passion red are both essential to the creation process. With divine assistance, all things are possible. Career/money. You can create new opportunities using all of your inherent skills to cultivate abundance, manifest prosperity, and take inspired action toward goals. If you've been wanting to start your own business, now is the time. Know your worth when negotiating for a raise or contract. Personal/spiritual. You are coming into your power by working with nature and spirit. Drawing this card signifies deepening your spiritual practice and co-creating your reality with the divine/universe. Alright, so that's what I have for tonight. I just wanted to do this for the super full moon for tomorrow, so hopefully y'all like this video. It's kind of a short video, but nonetheless still good. Alright, see you next time.